There we go.
Ladies and gentlemen. Damn. It's been a minute.
It's been too long, bloody.
We've been on a little hiatus, but we back.
For a reason, bro.
You know?
It's been a long time coming, bro. Eventually, we're gonna come back. You know,
Back full force, but for right now, welcome back to another episode of the Peer Pressure Podcast.
All right, yeah, it's the second season. Season what? 2. It's season 2.
Season 2.
Thank y'all. I missed y'all too.
Mwah.
Round of applause, make that hand slap.
Long time, man. I don't know.
If you just now joining us, right? I'm one of your hosts, Zealous, aka Rome, aka Fran, whatever you want to call me. To the left, I got
Wombat, Keto.
Mr. Rated Drastic. You can check out his page. He'll link it. Right?
Right there. You see it. Y'all see it.
Right. Sitting across from Mr. Rated Drastic, we got the one and only.
Morley with a toolie, a.k.a. Mr. Talk You Through It.
Talk you down.
Mr. Talk You Down.
The grade.
Be back.
It feel good.
Feel good.
It feel unfamiliar, but it feel good.
We need this, bro. Y'all understand how much this helped my mental state. And since it been gone, I've been fucked up. Bro, I'm listen.
You're unscrewing it.
For a reason.
He pissing me off.
Oh, that's the type of energy you want right now.
Look, we back, blood. We back.
He in his zone right now.
We back, and I feel good.
He in his zone right now. This nigga.
I feel good.
That shit took bad long to come off. Huh?
Doesn't matter, but we here. You feel? I'm holding the mic the whole time, blood.
What's wrong with you, bro?
I could look at the angles I can hit this bitch with. You feel me? Look at that. I can hold it like this.
That's what she said.
Feel me? But listen, dark worlds we living in, man. It's been a while.
Super dark. Yeah.
Lots happen.
A lot's happened, bro. We on the urge of World War III.
Facts.
It's a lot of wars going on. Presidents getting shot. People getting shot. People dying left and right. You know, women still hate men. Men still hate women.
Misogyny.
Misogyny.
Misandry.
Everyone's still promiscuous.
Facts.
It's hard to keep one down.
Your married neighbor, she tooting it up for another nigga.
Telling you, bro, it's scary now, bloods.
She married Ryan.
And now the world
Piped out by Jamal.
and now the world we living in, our opinions can pretty much lead us to a cold grave.
Yeah. You signing your own death warrant.
If you pushing against the grain, bro, you got a bullet might come through and knock on your esophagus real fast. What's going on? What happened, bloods?
So we all know the
Infamous
we can go with infamous
uncle.
Charlie Kirk.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace, man. Even though you didn't have a good mouth on you.
But that throat though.
I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. See, no. What we not going to do is laugh about death. All right? But all seriousness, though. All seriousness. You can't have an opinion that go against the grain, man.
That's what it seemed like. I mean, they called this guy Charlie Kirk. They called him a fascist. They called him a racist.
Yep.
Transphobic. Everything underneath the sun.
Yep.
I mean, it is what it is. Are we allowed to have different opinions and preferences? Absolutely. Are we allowed to view the world in a different way? Absolutely. That's what makes the world great. That's what makes,
America great again?
Nah, this is what makes our country great, bro. Like, you can have a difference in opinion and it be okay.
That's how it should be.
That's how it should be.
It should be that way.
But apparently it's not.
Nope.
Right? One man speaks out.
Yep.
He's been in a million different settings. And you know what? The thing with him that I will show some type of respect for is that he came into public spaces and talked to everybody, debated with everybody, right? Whether or not you agreed with it or not. Again, he made a platform not only for himself but for other people to voice their opinions.
Yep, and not a lot of people. Majority of people don't do that.
Exactly.
You get what I'm saying?
Exactly.
A lot of people stay behind the camera, voice their opinion, turn the comments off, and that's how it is. He will go. He does got balls of steel. I give him that.
He'd go toe to toe with anybody. I respect it. Again, do I agree with everything he said? Every point he's made, anything that he's tried to, sell to his fans and to the public? No, not at all.
I agree.
Not at all. I don't agree with a lot. Did it warrant his death? Nah.
No.
There's a lot of people, and Bert, chime in whenever you said it yourself. You don't, and Keto, you said it. You don't celebrate. You're not going to celebrate somebody's death.
Absolutely not.
Yeah, and I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna look into the camera because a lot of people that follow me watch the podcast. But if you one of them people that's truly celebrating another human being's assassination, something in you, like your soul, is fucking poisoned. Like, I can't, man.
I agree.
It's truly something wrong with you that you celebrate someone else's death. Now, his mother is grieving. His kids is going to be raised without a father, and he has a widow wife. You get what I'm saying? That's what happens when someone dies. You get what I'm saying? It's like, and then you celebrating that shit because of his opinion is barbaric to me, bro.
All right.
It's nasty. It's nasty work.
Now, a lot of people are saying, "Oh, don't talk bad on him. Let him rest in peace. Let him, go to the upper room or wherever he's going.
Purgatory.
Let his legacy be and everything like that."
Yeah.
But then again, this is the same guy that went on multiple Twitter rants about the whole George Floyd thing.
Yeah.
So how do we feel about that?
I still think it's terrible. That's still nasty, even if he said it or not.
Are we a petty people?
What you mean?
Can be, absolutely. Yeah.
Explain what you mean.
Like being petty is pretty much going tit for tat. You feel me? Right? And I think a lot of people are being petty at the fact that, oh, you want me to tell him rest in peace and leave his legacy and whatever, blah, blah, blah behind. He was a father. He was somebody's son. He was somebody's uncle. But at the same time, he didn't show that same respect to George Floyd.
Yeah. You have your opinion, just like he had his opinion. My opinion is I just call people nasty that celebrate death. But if you want to celebrate him dying, you have your right. That's your God right to clap for someone dying. And he clapped that. Whatever, he probably celebrated George Floyd's death or whatever his opinion was with George Floyd. That's on him. Still nasty work. You know what I'm saying? But I looked at it like, what's the line? What's the line that you don't want to, like, what's the line? Like, okay, what's a good assassination type shit? Like, that was granted. That should have happened. You get what I'm saying? Because I personally don't believe that Charlie should have died.
But to a lot of the public, he should have.
When you ask what's the line, I got two questions for you. But when you say what's the line, like, how bad of a person do you have to be?
Yeah, to be able to say,
for
okay,
it to be like it's cool.
Yeah,
Hitler,
bullseye, and that's good. That was going to be my point. Was like, if you have a militia behind you and you kicking in doors and dragging people out and putting them in gas chambers or hanging people, yeah, I get why. But if you just have an opinion and you decide to go to colleges and voice your opinion and debate people, I don't think that is granted a bullet to the fucking esophagus. I honestly don't believe it.
I definitely agree with what you're saying. Like, your opinion doesn't justify you dying.
Yes.
I don't justify anybody killing him. This is how I look at it, though, personally. I look at it just like I said, you reap what you sow. Now, your opinion should not justify you getting killed.
Yeah.
Nothing you say should justify you getting killed.
Yeah.
However, I'm a firm believer in what you put out is what you get back.
Yeah.
Now he had an opinion, but a lot of what he said was hate speech. And my personal understanding of hate speech is this exactly what it gets people killed or worse. Well, literally, killed is the worst thing that can happen. And when you have people, you're right, he doesn't have a militia by him. That was a great point, and I definitely agree with that. My thing is, when it comes to hate speech, it's like, yes, you have to have a militia behind you, but you have to be a good enough speaker to even get to that point of power. Like Hitler started somewhere.
Yeah.
Everybody started somewhere. Barack started somewhere, and it started with obviously your words, what you said, how you presented yourself, and everything like that. Now, obviously, Charlie Kirk never got to that level of power. My thing is though, and nothing is justified. My thing is though, when you put hate speech out there, this is what happens because he has a following, and even though his following may not be a military militia,
Yeah.
some of these people think they can move like them.
Okay.
Some of these people will move like them.
Like what?
A military militia.
Okay.
And they will attack other people based off those shared ideals of not of just opinion, but general hate speech.
Okay.
So it's like, does it justify him getting killed? Because he never said go kill people.
And that's the great line.
It doesn't justify him getting killed.
Yeah.
No, nothing justified.
Exactly.
Because let's really stop and look at it from a standpoint. Somebody takes a gun, shoots you, unprovoked. It's murder.
Murder. It's simple.
Simple as that. He was murdered. Is there any justification for murder? No. He was just a public speaker debating with people, sharing his viewpoint, whatever.
Simple.
Not for his, but I was gonna say you can definitely justify murder, but you just meant for his specifically. Yeah,
but if he got to the point where he started to push the militia, point the finger and say, hurt these people, then okay, I understand. But he didn't. Doesn't matter if he started, like Hitler started somewhere, but doesn't mean it was okay to kill Hitler when he's a baby. No, it's okay to kill him if he already killed hundreds and thousands of people. Yes. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, doesn't matter if he was starting here, he didn't have that behind him. And my other thing is to say is, okay, people celebrate him dying. Would you celebrate if George Bush would have died? What about Obama? Them two niggas that had a militia behind them and pointing the finger and say these was bad guys and blow them up, kill them. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. There's people that would celebrate him dying.
Yeah, but I'm saying,
perspective.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, is it okay to kill Obama then? Is it okay to kill George Bush? Was it okay?
Well, depends on who you ask.
Yeah.
Depends on who you ask. If you're somebody in a city that where he bombed a country and you happen to be just a regular civilian of that country, but because the U.S. is beefing with them, you might say Obama needs to die because a bomb got dropped and your whole block is gone. Your village is gone.
Yeah, well, Obama has.
It all depends.
Yeah. He has the most kills on drone strikes.
Well, that's why I made my point. It all depends on who you're asking.
Yeah, but again,
you're talking about a case of national security. You have a case of national security versus just a plain old speaker. You can't really compare the two.
Oh, I'm not.
I'm comparing Charlie.
Yeah, but I understand where you're coming from, but it's just like you need to bring a more comparable,
level the playing field a little bit.
Okay. Somebody kills me.
Okay.
Because of the podcast. Mm-hmm. Because we talked about trans, we made fun of trans, gay, we made fun of every fucking disabled midget. We said everything.
Mm-hmm. Puppies.
Somebody kills me for it. Mm-hmm. That's not right.
No,
that's not right.
Absolutely, but we're talking about people who specifically do a comedy podcast where we talk about things, we share ideas, but we never use hate speech.
Yeah.
Like nothing we say is hate speech, and this is my point. Like, put it like this: if I was a public speaker and I spoke positively, right?
Yes.
What I put out there, this is how I look at it. What I put out there, I could say a couple words, but if it's positive, there's no limit to the scale of effect positively that goes on from there.
Okay.
If I speak negatively, there's no limit to the scale negatively what goes on from there. So, for example, Charlie Kirk, he spoke on what? even ironically, how his death happened, he spoke on gun violence.
Yeah.
He said, you know what?
Some people need to
some
die.
people need to die. I feel like some people are going to have to da.
Yeah.
You end up one of them people dying.
Yeah.
Right? You speak, you sit there, you speak, you say, okay, well, you pretty much say, essentially, affirmative action is the best thing to happen to, people of color, especially black women, because just naturally black women aren't smart enough to be in the spaces that white men ended up in, or that they got to have because of affirmative action.
Yeah.
Right? Again, the people who follow you, support you, you don't have to see it, but when they're around other black people or whatever it is, because they're looking at you as intellectually inferior. This is exactly how racism, slavery, and everything started. They just have to look at you intellectually inferior, and something can start. Now we live in a time, luckily, where obviously we can't be slaves, but other things can happen. There's no limit and there's no range to what can happen just because you put out hate speech specifically. I'm not mad, or I don't mind his opinion, but my point is, when you put out hate speech, you know what hate begets. You know what comes with that.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it's like his death is by no means justifiable.
Yeah.
But when you target people and you literally sit in your classes and you pretty much are saying, I'm better than y'all.
Yeah.
If I had it a certain way, I would do this. And you talk about people who made it so.
Yeah.
People like me and you could sit and have a conversation, and you say their jokes, and you say this, that, and the third, and you say it should have stayed the way. Essentially, it should have stayed the way it was, and we know how it was.
Yeah. I get it.
You reap what you sow. That's
Yeah.
what I look.
But let's
But
make
it's not
one-
justifiable.
But this is
But-
America, my nigga.
Huh?
Nah.
This is America.
But
you should be able to.
Yeah, to feed off your point, to make one thing clear, right? I get we brought up race and everything like that, but let's make one thing clear. The man that shot Charlie
Yeah.
was a white man.
Yeah.
So we
22
don't
years old.
22 years old.
With a lazy eye. I understand.
And some kind of violence is gonna happen. But I bet you he was probably talking about black people when he said that. So I don't know. That's just my guess.
Yeah, he started to reference gang violence.
Yeah.
Which is, according to him, predominantly African American.
This is my point. His perspectives,
But is it in
is-
America?
huh?
But is it
What?
predominantly African American?
Gang violence?
Yeah.
Well, that's the cat. If you're talking about gang, you're mainly gonna think in America, African American. We started gangs. Gangs started originally to help
Protect
against.
neighborhoods.
Yeah.
But now they got changed up. So
Yeah.
I'm not saying I disagree with you.
Yeah.
It's a valid point. But either way, it's true. Like, it's true. Like, black people, when it comes to our violence, but it's just like there's still another side of white people. There's still, you get what I'm saying? It's like, no, you can't.
It's like
You can't exchange one for the other and be like, I'm better than you. When it's like, genocide is a white man's game. Like let's be real. Genocide is a white man's game.
Because I look at it like this. I'm not for the guy. Like, I don't really. He did have a lot of fucking valid points, but he also said a lot of hateful shit. And
it was more hateful speech than
yeah, to each his own. Because I watched a lot of his videos where it wasn't really hateful. It was just common sense of a lot of this stuff. And then it was a lot about the Bible. You get what I'm saying? But I look at it like this: What if it was Candace Owens on that stage? They the same person technically. Candace Owens and Charlie is technically the same person. Just one is a black woman and he's a white man. How would the world react then? You get what I'm saying? It's same shooter, white shooter, the same guy with the lazy eye, shot Candace Owens in the throat in front of everybody. How would the world I think it would have been different. I honestly believe that, yes, people hate Candace, I agree. But I think it would have still been like, oh, you shot a black woman.
I feel like some people would have definitely said that, but I look at it like she was on the Republican side, so it's like to me personally, it would hit more if she was a Democrat.
Yeah,
It would hit more if she was a Democrat. Like, I'd be like, okay, you killed her because she's on that. She plays for that team.
That teams. Okay, so what?
It wouldn't really
What if it was Kamala? You get what I'm saying?
that would be more valid to me from a perspective of like, okay, well, like I said, it depends on what team you play for.
Yeah.
But I also still argue hate speech.
Yeah.
I've never heard Candace say anything hateful or that is I would consider hate speech.
I think they say the same shit, bro. Like, I watch Candace more than Charlie,
Now,
but they technically say the same shit.
Their viewpoints are similar.
It's
the
very
word-
similar.
She's articulated a lot better than.
That's my point. You can say what you want. Like
Yeah.
The message, you can have a valid point, but
Yeah.
you're still responsible for how you deliver the message. It does not matter.
Oh, absolutely. I
So
agree.
that's my
Yeah,
point.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
like y'all can they have the same, the message that they want to deliver is essentially the same, but they're two different. They have two different styles.
Yeah.
And you like how you speak to anybody, no matter if you have a valid point, is gonna determine whether or not they desire to receive your point or they're open to receiving that point.
Yeah. So it's pretty much okay if you're a person that just spills, or not okay, but it's like you said, you get what you put out.
Because it's like, are we having a conversation or are we disrespecting each other?
Yeah.
That's my point. You have your opinion, that's fine. You don't fuck with black people, you don't have to.
Yeah.
Live your life. But if you don't have contempt or whatever the fuck it is for them, but you speak with contempt for them. Has he made some valid points and certain said he said about, the black community and certain, absolutely. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not about to sit here and act like that's not the truth.
Yeah.
But a lot of hate speech from you, bud. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah.
I don't know what to tell you. I can't sit here and be like, I can't sit here and say, you know what, like, nigga, we come on this podcast, right?
Yeah.
You say fuck India all the time. And to think about it even more, this is my whole point. You go out there with a bulletproof plate.
Yeah. The vessel. Yeah.
You know exactly what type of time you're on.
Yeah.
You
So you
know
already
exactly what type of time you're on.
Yeah.
You don't wear that for no reason.
Yeah.
Bernie Sanders and other don't got to worry about going outside speaking with a bulletproof plate.
Yeah.
There's a reason why only Donald Trump and this nigga had assassination attempts.
Yeah.
That's just how I look at it.
Yeah.
Hate speech.
But do Donald Trump say hate speech? Would you agree?
Has he said
Have you
something?
listened to how he talks?
Is it hate speech?
He talks as if he's still stuck in the 60s. Yeah. The blacks.
That's lit though, bro. Like, I'm from now on, I'm putting "the" in front of blacks from now on. I'm not saying black niggas, black people. They're blacks.
Y'all black pissing me off,
But
man.
throughout Donald Trump's actual history, bro, he has been
A piece of shit.
pretty much.
He got
but
more
has-
pictures with our superstars more than anybody else. I don't give a fuck. This nigga got pictures with MJ, both MJs, Mike Tyson. This nigga got pictures with Tupac 2 times. Like,
And because we used to really respect the fuck out of this nigga, bro.
nigga
Think
gangster,
about it.
bro. I don't fuck with him though, but I'm saying he gangster.
Like,
I
he
respect
used to be
gangster
that
when it's
guy.
gangster.
He had a whole show. The Billionaire, remember that? You're fired.
Can we talk about the shot though?
What about it?
Nigga, 200 yards out to hit a nigga in the throat while he's wearing a vest.
That was trash.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, the fuck it was.
No, it wasn't.
You think he was aiming for the throat?
What?
What? Do you honestly think he was aiming for a fucking throat shot?
Who fucking knows?
He was aiming for a head shot.
Who knows?
So it was a trash shot.
I don't think it was trash.
So
I don't think it was trash.
Trash.
They had
you're a
ballistic-
drunk. You're a drunk.
Well, it
Yeah,
can't be
but they-
trash because he killed them.
but-
Yeah, that's exactly my point. The
But
nigga
he
dead.
didn't
You hit him
He
at
packed him up.
200 meters.
200 meters. On
200
second-
yards.
200 yards.
200 yards on a roof, second, two-story roof.
Wind trajectory. Come on, that's
With an AR style rifle. Keto.
bro.
It was a hunting rifle.
Huh?
It was a hunting rifle.
Was it a hunting rifle or AR
It
style
was a
rifle?
bolt.
I thought
It was a
that-
bolt shot rifle, hunting rifle with a sniper scope.
still impressive.
One of them
fuck.
shits.
Still impressive.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
It's
Because
good.
look,
It's good.
to not have sighted it in because I know that nigga took that shit out of backpack.
No, they got pictures of that nigga with the gun at the
Oh,
range.
he was they said they had a video of him limping while he was walking to the event a few hours before. They said they think he was concealing the firearm.
Probably.
Hit that shit.
He had that shit tucked,
Tucked in a
walking like a
jean
zombie
leg.
with it.
Damn.
Parachute pants.
But seriously, because realistically, most ranges, indoor ranges 25 yards.
No, he wasn't in
Outdoor range,
Uh-huh.
you might get one that's 200. I actually know. Where was he from? Utah?
Yeah, he drove 4 hours to get there.
Oh, if that nigga from Utah, yeah, Utah, one of them states, bro.
I wonder what music he was listening to get prepared to go there.
Let
That's
the
a
bodies
long-
hit the floor.
Good shot. It was a good shot. It wasn't the best.
It would be fire if he actually intended to shoot. It wasn't the best.
Wasn't the best.
I'm not gonna say it was the best shot for it, but that's still a good.
For a civilian, yeah.
it's a-
It was a good shot for a civilian.
They had people.
Not a lot of niggas can hit that shot.
Not a lot of people. No,
Not a
you're
lot.
right.
Let's look at it. A white 22-year-old with no formal training,
Yeah.
nothing.
I'm not even saying I could hit that shot. But what I'm saying is, like,
They have military people who
that can hit that shot.
No, they have military who even looked at the shot, like ballistics experts who were like, no, that's good.
I looked at it and I watched
That's
like
good.
10 people say, no, that wasn't a good shot.
Really?
Tell them niggas
All
go
military.
Go tell them take the same shot. Please tell them take the same shot with the same conditions.
all military, and there was like 4 of them military sniper. He's like, if I wanted to shoot you, the one dude said, if I wanted to shoot somebody 200 yards on a two-story building roof, you could have asked me which nostril to touch. I would have shot him in any nostril you would have picked. That's what he said. He's like, it was a good shot, but it wasn't the best.
I'm not saying it was the best. I never
Yeah.
said that, but it was a good fucking shot.
No. I'm not gonna let y'all niggas sit here quote some niggas that's Monday night quarterbacking, bro. Fuck
What
that.
you mean? These niggas was in the military. This nigga did 30 years to do that was talking about it military. Get the fuck out of here. You ain't no
Yeah,
quarterback.
tell
was a
them get the
great
fuck out of here.
shot. That was-
So now
wasn't the best.
tell them take the same shot, and then compare their military training to a nigga that has no military training, 22 years old with somebody's fucking antique fucking hunting rifle.
Listen to what he just said.
Oh my god.
Compare
I
a 22-year-old nigga to a nigga that did 30 years in the military
But
sniper. He was a military sniper.
This is the point that I think he's making.
I'm trying to
This
make
is the point I think is the fact that he has no real formal training and he was able to do that is like
Oh,
it
no, it's
just
very impressive.
it shows it just that I think that's
Thank
the
you.
point.
Thank you.
That's the point. Like it shows like the skill, like the level of even just natural raw potential there, just
Yeah.
at that level. That's insane to do.
I'm not saying it wasn't a bad shot. That shit was fucking horrific. But again, he was most likely aiming for the head.
Most likely, but
You get what I'm saying?
Most-
And
either way, impressive ass shot.
if he was just a little bit more off, it would have missed.
Oh, absolutely.
get
Where
what
it
I'm
hit him
saying?
where it hit him in the neck,
but
yeah.
it
Yeah.
wasn't.
No, he hit him.
Was it?
He did. The mission was complete. I'm just comparing to what these fucking snipers says. Like, nigga, if I wanted to hit you, I would have hit you. You get what I'm saying?
These are niggas who have killed and been killing.
But that's what I'm
Motherfucker ain't
saying.
got no
Comparing
bodies
them
and
to a
just pick
fucking
that
Yeah,
Pick
nigga
that
with no
nigga
bodies and got it off. Gained one shot too. It was one bullet.
one bullet.
Yeah,
nigga.
yeah.
All he had to do was make a clean getaway. That's it.
Yeah.
You almost did because they arrested another nigga and thought it was him.
That nigga kept screaming, "I'll do it again. I'll do it again."
I don't think anybody said that.
He said it, bro.
I don't think
the
he said
white
that.
dude with the blue shirt.
I don't think he said that.
He said, "I'll do it again."
I don't
bro.
think he actually said that. So he engraved some of his bullets. I don't know if you guys read that.
Yeah, I read that
I love
shit.
when people
Bro,
The second one was funny.
It just make
one bullet said, if you read this, you are gay. LMAO.
Fucking dumb.
One
He
one
intended to
said
get away.
one said Bea Chow. One said, hey fascist, catch.
Oh,
And one said, notice his bulge. OWO, what's up?
Notice his bullshit.
what would your bullet say?
Mm.
What would your bullet say?
I don't know. I don't know. You got
That's something I haven't put no thought into.
Either you have to come back to me. What would yours say?
Mine would say that like the catch was fire. Like catch,
Yeah, it's
fire.
fire.
You know,
It's fire.
I don't know what mine would say either.
I don't know what mine would say, bro. That's not something I've thought about. But so let me ask you guys, when you guys first seen the video, like was your thought process like, oh man, this shit is fake?
No.
I didn't
I
think
immediately
it was
knew
fake.
it was real.
Yeah, I
I
thought it
immediately knew it was real. I've seen enough murder videos because of you niggas that like I can differentiate with these. Like
Once niggas start doing this, That's when you know it's real. When niggas start driving the Lincoln, when niggas start driving Lincolns, you know they did.
So they were saying from 200 meters. Not only was it like
Yards.
my fault, I keep saying meters from 200 yards. Not only was it like the bullet went through, but fragmented everywhere. So obviously, it destroys everything. Went through the jugular. They said, the experts went through the jugular, and then obviously they mentioned what you said, driving to Lincoln.
Yeah.
That's what happens when like brain is done. Like it hit something, or I forgot what medical term they use where there's like brain damage too.
Yeah,
So
I just think it's the impact
that's
too.
why he did that.
It's the impact too. It's like boom, you just get knocked the fuck out.
Yeah,
I think
but
it's more knocked the fuck out than
They said
anything.
specifically because of the brain damage. Like that's why.
Oh yeah, just night. That and it hit an artery. That shit hit perfectly at the artery.
Bro, because the amount of blood that came out that dude, bro. It's just a crazy chain of events, man. And you know what one of the craziest things I will say?
Yeah.
A lot of people were sharing the video. A lot of people commented on the video. But at the same time, I think a lot of people are desensitized to shit like that.
Yeah. There's Twitter pages dedicated to it. Through
video games, movies, watching people be assassinated.
Yeah.
And I think as a whole, like, we've all become desensitized to that shit. Because some people were just like, oh, man, this is fake.
Nah, low key, when I seen that shit made me feel bad. I was like, ooh, what the fuck?
I was like, oh my God.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck? Oh, I think I know what I would put on my gun. My bullets. I was aiming for your butt.
Let's segue. Y'all niggas said y'all rest in peace. I'm not going to really get into all that, but.
What, no rest in peace?
Nah.
You not going to say rest in peace?
Nah.
Why not?
Rest in
piss?
I just wanted to see what type of time you were on.
I want to know why, though. Why you want to say rest in peace?
It's just
the same
that
sentiments as me.
Again, so I had this impromptu conversation with BB and Josh one time. And I don't know if niggas felt some type of way because he said something funny, but he wasn't a good person.
Oh, I get that. Yeah. It's the same way, like,
And I've had this conversation in front of you. It's just like, not everybody is inherently good. I mean, we've stated it. Did he have a good point? Did he make good points to shit he was talking about? Was a lot of shit he said hateful, X, Y, and Z. Like, the dude, I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh, he was a good person. So I'd rather not say anything.
And it's unfortunate.
Yeah.
My advice: don't be like your dad.
Wow, that's crazy.
Wow. We about to go to the next topic. All right, next topic.
Speaking of deadbeat fathers,
you got one? Because I was gonna talk about the Chicago shit.
Yeah, speaking of deadbeat fathers.
Wow.
Okay, yeah. Speaking of shut the fuck up, bro. Fuck up, bro. Speaking of gun violence, but nah. There's a thread on TikTok and like Twitter and shit, like these Chicago niggas, right?
Okay.
Just going off at the camera, pretty much making themselves terrorists to the United States of America.
Oh my God. And I've been watching the videos.
I'm going to play one right now.
Not send the National Guard to Chicago, gang. Do not, I repeat, do not do it. We are a different fucking breed out here, nigga. We are not Los Angeles. Nigga, we are not Washington, D.C. This is Chicago. Them niggas go fight back. I'm telling you, them niggas go fight back, gang. Whatever, I don't give a fuck what you talking about. Them young niggas got switches, gang. They not going for that shit, bro. I know a bunch of y'all finna say, oh, it's the National Guard. They can't do anything about it. They must go in Chicago. Do y'all know that it's more bad people than good people, bro? There are over 100,000 gangs in Chicago by the city.
That's like that video. This one dude, right? He had to make a second video because I guess he got that knock on the door, like, hey, yeah, we watching you now, type shit. This nigga went on TikTok like, oh, y'all sending the National Guards over here? Y'all sending the U.S. military over here? Nigga, we got switches. We got buttons on the back of our Glocks, nigga. Like, he was going off like, nah.
And where is this at?
This is in Chicago.
All right.
He like, if you send anybody over here with fatigues, we turn them to Swiss cheese, right? He's going off, saying that they are prepared for the United States military. How ignorant can you be?
Super ignorant.
It's like, do you understand that Washington, D.C. was the highest murder rate, what's it called, capita? Some shit like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, the murder rate per capita.
Per capita? They went over there and shut shit down. You think you're going to do
Back
something
in the
different?
it was like back in the 60s to the 80s.
Yeah.
No, Trump got him over there now. Trump
Over where?
in Washington, D.C.
Because it's the highest right now.
Right now, he got him there right now
Oh, wow.
in Washington D.C. They're just chilling in all fatigues, just sitting there with armored trucks and everything, but rifles on them right now in Washington D.C. Now he's sending them motherfuckers to fucking Chicago, and these niggas like, we prepared. We ain't Washington D.C. nigga. We prepared. We ready to die. These
Like-
niggas are saying this on the internet. Don't you understand? It don't really take that much to make you a terrorist. United States, like, it really don't take that much.
But they're not even organized enough to be
My
considered
point.
terrorists.
My point.
Exactly. So it's dumb for you to get on the internet. Talk about switches to the U.S. government, right?
Switches, bro.
When you act like, and we were saying it before, you acting like the U.S. military don't got fully automatic 7.62 rifles, bro. Rifles chambered in 7.62, 308 Winchester, bro. Like, come on.
Before
300 blackout, like,
before you can even try to clutch, your sneakers is already smoking. You don't, these niggas, like, you're a civilian. To these niggas that's watching, or to whoever think.
The YNs out in Chicago.
Yeah, or anybody that think.
GDs.
These GDs. Y'all ain't got shit on the U.S. military. The BDs, GDs, whatever, ABCs. I respect you niggas, though. Don't come at me. But either way, y'all don't got nothing on no fucking military.
Oh, no.
I don't give a fuck how bad your life been.
think about it.
I don't give a
like
fuck
this.
how yellow your eyes is, nigga. You ain't tough.
Niggas got jaundice.
I don't give a fuck. Nigga, you ain't like that.
Think about it like this, bro. Think about it like this, right? We watch niggas shooting all day long.
Bro, nasty work.
We watched this one nigga, bro. Fucking Delta operator, whatever, special ops, whatever you want to call it, bro. The nigga was shooting holes in the fucking target. I'm talking about that size
Yeah.
without missing. One shot dropped lower left, and he never, I think he said it was anticipation.
Yeah.
Never happened again. And he left holes in the target this size, bro.
For people that's watching that don't understand the fact
I'm
of skill.
So you see that size. So y'all can see
Yeah.
that motherfucker.
So he just kept hitting the same hole.
Yeah. So the skill level of you to shoot a hole in a target that's maybe we can say like 12 feet away.
So I'll give him. It looked like it was maybe 10 to 15 yards away.
Either way, you shoot a hole this big in a target that's 10 feet away.
10 to 15 yards away.
That means every single bullet he aimed and shot
hit the same spot.
hit the same spot.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. You got them type niggas.
Bro, and these the same niggas, a squad of 10, 15, 20 can clear a whole village.
A village.
A whole village.
Clear out. You said
And depending on the squad.
government, nigga. Yeah,
Depending on the squad.
Government.
You only need about 5, 6 niggas, really. You get what I'm saying?
exactly.
Depending on the squad. So the people that's in Chirac, the GDs, BDs, y'all need to understand, you motherfuckers are civilians.
No tactical training.
No technical training.
No, never ran a CQB mission.
Nothing at all. And majority, I'm not saying y'all don't got rifles either, because they probably got rifles too. But
Yeah.
you ever see a YN rifle? It got no stock.
Nothing.
It got no iron sight, no sights.
And you know how they shoot?
From the hip. You know what I'm saying?
From the hip, and they can't stay on target.
I'm telling you right now, these niggas got tactical gear. all
We're
right?
talking about niggas that can shoot a whole 100-round clip while walking and walk you down.
Walk you down is an understatement.
And the gun stays in the same spot while they're shooting, bro. And they're walking you down.
Simultaneously with military grade vest, military grade helmet, military grade night vision, We're not even gonna talk about their sidearm. You get what I'm saying? Like, these niggas are prepared to die. Bullet in the throat. Stop. Watch your mouth.
You know what they calling that shit?
What they calling it?
Getting kirked. Wow. Bro, one nigga said, bro, I tried to pull it up on my shorty, and she wasn't trying to give me no Kirk. Wow. He was like, yo, you ain't gonna give me no Kirk? Niggas like, what that mean? You ain't gonna give me no neck?
We don't take nothing serious. God need to reset us, bro. God, we need another ice age. We need something. We need to get a reset. We need a hard reset.
You piss me off. Nah. We got one more morbid topic to talk about.
Oh gosh.
Y'all seen the
New topic.
the video of the Ukrainian woman being stabbed on the was it a subway or
it was a train or some shit.
Yeah, she was on the train. And you know what? I watched the video before they put out the whole video of what happened.
Okay.
The series of events make no sense to me, bro. Shorty gets on the train like any regular person do. Gets on the train.
Yeah.
Sits in an empty row in front of this dude, bro, and is just
minding her business.
Bro, it's like I don't understand, bro, because she's just on her phone scrolling like anybody would do.
Every normal human being.
Bro, and the dude behind her just fumbling in his bag. Next thing you know, the nigga just goes up and fucking doom, stabs her. I think he just stabbed her twice or 3 times, some shit like that.
More than enough, obviously.
Bro, and walks off, and all you see is like, I think he cut himself in the process because he was leaking blood and stuff on the ground.
Wow.
But like, she like curls up into a ball and she's bleeding out, and nobody's helping.
Yeah.
Right? I'm talking about people are getting up out of their seats and walking away because of what they just witnessed and shit like that. But she's just like curled up into a ball. And next thing you know, when the actual video dropped, everybody's like, what the fuck happened? She get poked up, and then she's just curled into a ball, and next thing you know, you slowly see her losing consciousness.
Yeah.
She just drifts off the seat, into the ground, arm just hanging, and she's just slumped, bro. Yeah. It was like
sad, bro.
It was. And she
nasty. It was fucking fucked up.
Her name was Irina Zarutska, I think it was.
Pretty as shit.
Yes, yeah, beautiful young woman. Ukrainian. Escaped the Ukraine after what was going on.
Oh my God!
Between the Ukraine and Russia, so she's a survivor of that whole debacle that's going on. It's not even a debacle; it's a fucking all-out war.
It's a bukkake now,
bro. Anyway.
Sorry,
spell it.
So from the footage too, like it seems like he gets on and he's like already irate and all this stuff, and then like she sits down, and he's just mad, But apparently his mom was saying he's schizophrenic.
Keep his ass locked up in the basement somewhere.
His mom was saying he's schizophrenic.
But
he shouldn't be outside.
Exactly. It's not even, he shouldn't even be outside. Like, because I've been around actual schizophrenics, right?
Put them in the basement.
They take medications and stuff like that, and the medications level them out so they can function in society. But at the same time, if he's a grown-ass man not taking his medications, I agree with Keto. Lock his ass up. You don't want to take your medication, guess what? We're not going to put you and let you be a member of society because you are a danger to society.
Yeah, that's where we
and obviously
chain you up. Yeah, we chain you up and put you in the basement.
I'm not going to say chain a nigga up, bro. What the fuck is this? You a dominatrix now?
No, nigga. I'm just keeping him. I'll keep him like as a guard dog. But either way... That shit was sad as hell.
Yeah. And to survive an ordeal like that going on in the Ukraine and come to the US thinking you're safe, and lo and behold, you're not safe. Bro, that shit going, like, if that was me and I was her, like, going through my mind, I've been like, bro, I was better off in the Ukraine.
Bro, just think about it. That could be anybody. That could be any of us. How many times you just sat down? We just sat like a Buffalo Wild Wings chilling. Or we just sat somewhere and we just thugging, minding our fucking business. Somebody just decided to snap. You get what I'm saying? And like just think about it. Like, you just sitting here chilling. You just sitting like at a park or wherever you go to, right? And you just chilling, some dude just decides to just bend you over and brutally fuck you. Like, what?
Are we done with the podcast? We good?
What are you gonna do, bro? Like, what would you do? He just brutally rip your clothes off,
What can I do? You
stick your butt out,
yo,
and fuck this shit out you, bro.
Yo. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us on another episode of the Peer Pressure Podcast. Thank you for having us back. You see, nothing's changed.
Bro?
We out.
And what if it's huge, bro?
bro.
But what would you do, bro?
It went so left. It went so left.
What if you brutally fucked? What? Nigga, what?
Rip off your clothes, hand you over, and brutally fuck you.
I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry, bro. I'm so sorry, bro.
Got it.